Gang, gang, what up?
What's good?
Yo, what's up, gang? Salute to the Eagles, right? Salute to the NFL, man. Week 1 is in the books. Me and my boy, my man Half. I'm your guy, Train, and this is Bluntz. I got one rolled up right here, and beers.
You
understand? Yeah, that's his shit, though. I don't drink that shit. But welcome, man. Welcome back to Blunts and Beers, man. Week 1 was amazing. What do you rank week 1 now that football is back? Just week 1 in a whole.
I'm just glad having something other than baseball, because I'm sick of baseball, so I'm happy. I'll be even more happy once the NBA start, because that's more money for me to win.
NFL is here, man. I love this football shit. Boy.
All right, August.
I love this football. I love it. Man, but this shit was good, though, bro. Like, how this shit... Where we started out? We started out Thursday night with the season opener. It was the fucking Bills and the Rams and whopping 31-10. The Bills whooped on the ass of the Rams. They whooped on them. And did we both take the Bills? I forget.
Yeah.
I think we both took the Bills, correct?
Yeah.
So
Bills, they whipped the Rams. The Rams got their ass kicked by a bunch of goddamn Bills.
It was 31-10. What was the stats a little bit? I think Josh, what did he throw for?
I gotta go to the phone.
Pull it up real quick.
See. Josh Allen. Excuse me 1 second while I look for this.
A little quickie.
Stats on Josh Allen. Josh Allen threw for 297 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions.
What Matt Stafford do?
Matt Stafford threw for 240 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions.
That nigga threw 3 picks. That's what he did.
Josh Allen also ran for 56 yards and had a touchdown running himself.
Man, 31-10, man. Salute to the Bills. They on the next weekend. They up 1-0. Rams, get it together. Y'all down 0-1. You can't be the returning champs and go down. You better make the playoffs.
They gotta figure it out, though, because they don't got their full complement of players.
But they do got their defense, bro. They do got their defense.
But
they got their defense.
They need time to gel.
So
remember, they missing Vaughn.
They got they who missing Vaughn?
What's the name? The Rams. They missing Von Miller.
How they missing him? That nigga played for the Bills. They ain't missing him. They lost him.
Yeah, they lost him.
Yup. And then he had like 2 sacks.
I think he had more than that.
That nigga was all over the field.
He was
Stupid.
all over the field. He was outside of Josh Allen. He was the MVP.
That's on them niggas. What was the next game? That's
on
on them niggas. But salute to them, Bills.
Yeah,
Bills
that's
up
Super Bowl
31-10.
MVP, Josh Allen. The 49ers and the Bears. I lost this game right here. I took the 49ers. Bears came to play, man. They handled their business against the 49ers. Like, the 49ers might be a little bit overrated. Like, this was an ugly game. Like, for the most part, the 49ers, I believe, led this joint, and then Bears just came on late. Like this game was like in the rain. Like, it was a sloppy game.
I didn't write it down, but I believe I had took the Niners because it was almost. But I think I had the Bills on my upset ticket. Not my upset pick, but I had the Bears, excuse me. I had the Bears on my upset ticket because I thought it was possible that they could upset the 49ers because of the quarterback situation. And it happened. But I went into this week picking the Niners, so I'm going to take the L. You said it was 19-10?
19-10.
Oh, right. So I'm going to take the L for that one. Any stud? Anybody? Excuse me. Anybody was big that game? I didn't think so.
What, the 49ers game?
Yeah.
Nah,
well, I guess you might want to say, what, Justin Fields? Maybe.
Justin Fields was
he wasn't big, but he
handled business. Yeah. Like, they still need to find a offensive line because he still got hit quite a bit in that matchup, man. I mean, he came through because of his legs, but he still got hit a whole lot. Like, you ain't gonna last doing that. Like, they got to get him some blockers.
Starting to see more of these young African American quarterbacks. I'm loving it. I'm sorry, call it what you wanna. I'm loving to see them dudes, man. They are athletes. Yeah, they are athletes, boy. Some of these quarterbacks that are African American, and some of these ones that are not. Josh Allen, Joe Burrows look like shit, but we ain't get to that game yet. But Josh Allen, that boy can play football. You hear me?
Yeah.
He's a problem. Football. Josh Allen can play.
Problem, bro.
Who was after that?
All right, next up, you got the Eagles and the Lions. We don't really got to do too much talking about this because you already know what happened, man. it was a little too close for my liking. But you know, Eagles handled business. Like big day from Hurts. He, you know what I'm saying, he threw the ball all over the field. You know what I'm saying, a couple overthrows, couple in the grass, but when it counted, he had A.J. Brown. He had help from Miles Sanders.
Big day for A.J. Brown. Big day for the running game.
Yeah,
in total.
He did. He handled his business. But my
defense got to tighten up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's my biggest takeaway from this game. The defense got to come to play because
that's cool.
35 points.
It wasn't really that. We had a bunch of missed tackles. And again, we recapped this here at Bluntz and Beers already. If y'all want to see it, go tap into the Philadelphia Eagle game recap. But training camp, not a lot of tackling. Preseason, the starters played, I think, a quarter. They might have did a quarter and a half. I'm not sure. So I get it. I'm not mad. This defense is going to be top 5 defensive at the end of the year. Watch what I tell you. I ain't mad at it. Who was next?
You got the Saints at the Falcons.
I took the Saints. Who won?
Saints won 27-26.
Ooh, they came back and won.
Yeah. They won by the skin of their teeth. I took the Saints, too, because, like I said, I'm not a believer in the Falcons because I can't even name not one person off that team besides Pitts.
Mariota.
Super Mario. Oh, I didn't even know they had Super Mario. But, all right. Yeah, but outside of that, yeah. The Saints, they got a few playmakers over there. Like, I seen, what's the guy's name? The receiver had 2 touchdowns. He just came back from injury. Yeah, Michael Thomas. He had 2 touchdowns. So that was a big thing for them.
Welcome back, Jameis Winston. Stop playing with that dude, man.
Yeah, Jameis Winston got to step it up though because there's a couple of highlights I seen. He got sacked at least like 5-6 times.
He gonna always get sacked. He might even always throw picks. But did he? I don't think he did.
I think he threw a pick or 2. I think he threw a pick or 2.
Come on, Jameis. You still got the W though, so
yeah,
salute to that.
He came through, so like I said, I ain't.
He put up numbers, man. You know he putting up numbers. Who next?
This right here was a thriller. You had the Steelers and the Bengals.
Hold on. This was my upset pick of the week. I had the Steelers over the Bengals as my upset of the week. I was playing around saying I was going to upset and lock them in, but that's what. But yeah. You see it.
The Bengals.
You see it.
The Bengals gave this game away at the end because they lost their long snapper and it cost them. Joe Burrow turned the ball over early, but they managed to come back and ride the wave of Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon. But it was too much for him in the end. And Pittsburgh's defense, I gotta give credit to Minka Fitzpatrick. He took over in the end. He made them key plays. So give Pittsburgh their credit, even though I still don't think they're gonna beat her at the end. But even still, I gotta give them credit. Mike Tomlin is a good coach.
He is my favorite. Mike Tomlin, Andy Reid are my favorite coaches in the NFL right now. You understand?
Yeah, next up, you had another, this was another game, like...
Who was it?
Dolphins and the Patriots. The Patriots was all over the Dolphins. I mean, not the Patriots. The Dolphins was all over the Patriots, 20-7. Like I said, Dolphins got a lot of speed right now, man.
Real quick. We got to check the tapes, because I thought I took the Dolphins. I think
you might have took the Dolphins.
I took the Dolphins verbally, although I wrote down the Patriots. I know I took the Dolphins.
You probably took the Dolphins because, like I said, the Dolphins handle business. They got a lot of speed on it. As long as Tua don't turn over the ball and he get the ball to them playmakers, they gonna be fine. Like
his release a little scary to me.
Yeah,
because his balls, although they get there, there's not a bunch of zip.
Yeah. So
it's a little scary thinking that the professional, these cornerbacks and shit, gonna be undercutting or being able to snatch it. But Tua still get it there. Yeah. However he get it there, he gets it there.
But then also too, I factor in Patriots ain't as good as how they've been in the past. You know, Bill Belichick was usually good with throwing talent together. These guys he put together. I'm not saying they suck or whatever, but they not as good as all these guys, the guys he had in the past.
Tom Brady.
And I was gonna say that Tom Brady. This is proving that Tom Brady was probably the system.
Tom Brady.
And miss Tom Brady.
And that same system, in a way, is in Tampa Bay, and they got a ring, and they are still competing. I'm just saying, my bad, boy. Who next?
Next up, you got the Ravens at the Jets. Lamar Jackson.
The Ravens.
Lamar Jackson handled business despite not getting his contract. He scored 20. They scored 24 points to the 9 of the Jets. Mm-hmm. He did it in all phases of the game, running. I seen him use his.
But not really running. And that's what I wanted to ask you. Do you think, because he only ran a couple times, he had a total of 17 yards rushing. Do you think he's more hesitant to use that part of the game to prove himself? Or do you think that just is how it happened in game one? Or do you think he's consciously not wanting to sacrifice himself by not running as much and as he can?
Right now, I don't think he's going to sacrifice himself without getting that bag, because it's all about getting that bag, securing the bread. He's only paying for like 23, 24 million, so he's trying to get that bag, because like I said, if he get broke up without the contract, remember, he don't got a manager, so he doing all this politicking himself. So he got to do what he got to do to get this bag. So he can't go out there and put himself on his body on the line, because, you know what I mean, you got to be secure, because you don't want to get hurt, and then, you know what I'm saying, you fumble the bag.
Yeah, no bag.
So you got to do what you got to do.
No bag, you get hurt. I got it. I salute it. Good shit, boy. Meet Lamar. So, yeah, all that.
Yeah. Next up, you got the Washington football team versus the Jaguars. This was a close game.
I took the Jags, but obviously I lost.
Yeah, I took the football team on this one.
Yeah, you did.
Like, I knew Carson Wentz wasn't going to go down like that. Like, I know he gets on a lot of people's nerves, but I still got a little bit of faith in him.
Why did they win?
I couldn't even tell you. I just know he made a play or two or whatever the case may be. I don't even know.
It was either a missed field goal or a blocked field goal or some shit like that. Or I think they failed. I think Washington failed at going for a 2-point conversion. They didn't get it. But then they ended up blocking or missing fucking what's the face's possession. Then the kid, Trevor, he throws a fucking pick. He throws a pick when they had a chance to.
Yeah, to me, they still not ready yet. Like, they're a year or two away. They still not ready. Like, they got a lot of decent young talent, but they not at that phase yet. Whereas though, like, all right, yeah, these guys is ready.
Plus, I got to keep in mind that this is Doug's first year with him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They had that airhead last year playing from coaching from Urban Meyer, so
they called him an airhead.
Yeah, because like he tried coming there being a college coach and telling men what to do.
I'll take an L on that one.
Yeah. Next up, you got the Browns versus the Panthers.
I took the Panthers.
I took the Browns.
Yeah, I took the loss.
What was this? The Browns won 26-24 by the skin of their teeth. So I wouldn't be jumping up and down like I really won something if I was the Browns, because, like I said, the
Panthers had a chance to win
this game.
They had a chance, not easily because they was down early, but they had a chance to win. It wasn't easy because they was down early, but it was boy, oh boy. God damn it, Baker still doing Baker shit. Get it together, Baker. God damn it. Next.
All right, next up, you got the the Colts and the Titans.
I took the Colts.
This game, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, the Colts and the Texans. It was the
Colts and the Texans. This game would have put me to sleep if I was watching it. The Texans was winning the whole time to the end, and they went down. What was it? They
tied, right?
Tied 20-20 at the end of the game. Like, this is our first tie of the year. Like, I mean, it was very
trash.
Yeah,
trash ass performance from the Colts. Where the fuck is Jonathan Taylor? And then they go get Matt Ryan thinking they was pulling the Rams.
He was going, you know what I'm saying, go the ball over the field.
They thought they was pulling the Rams. They went to go get the quarterback that they actually wanted. You know how the Rams went and got Matt Stafford because they actually wanted him. But yeah. It didn't look good in week one. It didn't look good. Who else we got?
Next up, and by the way, I took the Colts, but that was a tie, so that don't count.
Yeah, tie.
Next up, you got the Giants at the Titans. That was a loss for me. I took the Titans, and they gave it up at the end.
We both did. We both took the Titans.
Derrick Henry, they was all over him. They didn't let him get a chance to go wild. I don't think he's going to be no 200-yard rushing and none of that this year. I actually think they're going to take a step back.
Saquon, welcome back.
Yeah,
I ain't got no hate in my blood for you because you are a Penn State Nittany Lion alumni. And I don't like the Giants, but I love Saquon Barkley, man. Welcome back, boy. Welcome back, boy.
Right.
It looked good seeing you out there playing, boy. Salute, Saquon.
Next up, we had the Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
I took the Vikes.
I took the Packers.
Yeah, I took the Vikes.
Like an idiot, not thinking that he don't got Devontae no more. He got a bunch of rookies.
He don't got nobody.
I mean,
he got Tonyan.
Yeah, he gonna.
He got Cobb.
I give it about week 5. Aaron Rodgers gonna be. They probably might have to trade him because I don't think he's gonna put up with this all year. That's just my personal opinion.
Trade A-Rod.
Yeah. If I was the Saints, I'd make a play for that.
Has he ever had a rookie that was a stud?
I can't think so.
None. Because sometimes the rookies don't come out studs. They need a year or two. Excuse me. They need a year or two. Probably about that 3rd year. Devontae Adams.
They got to learn the playbook.
Who was the boy before Devontae? That was nice.
The white boy. I can't think of his name. They had Donald Driver. They had James Jones. They had.
No, he went back. No, he was right before Devontae. He stayed on the deep ball Jones. I cannot think.
I can't think of bull name either. This that other bull.
He was nice. He was alright. I think he went and got paid. Vandalite, Scantling. Valdez went and got some bread.
He played for the Chiefs.
Couple niggas left him, boy. Couple niggas left him. Devontae went and got with his man and
Derek Carr.
Yeah. Damn, they left that boy A-Rod. So my advice to you guys would be to use Mr. Jones a lot more. That's all.
Next up, they have Kansas City Chiefs and Cardinals.
I had the Chiefs.
I took the Chiefs all day. Patrick Mahomes did Patrick Mahomes things, so I can't sit up here and complain. Ain't really much to discuss.
5 touchdowns for Patty. Good shit.
They just ran the score up. Like, it is what it is with that matchup.
So what I always wondered, what would the Chiefs look like had Kareem Hunt not had that little squabble that caused him to be suspended for a little bit?
I think they would be Michael Jackson invincible. I'm being dead honest.
Yo, Kareem Hunt on that team, and there's no knock to the dudes they got.
They'd be invincible, bro. Nobody would fuck with them.
Damn. Who else? We got a couple more games left, and we're going to get out of y'all head, you heard?
All right, you got the Raiders and the Chargers.
I think I took the Raiders.
I took the Chargers.
Yeah, I took the Raiders.
I was going Chargers all day because they was at home. Improved defense. Darren James, Khalil Mack ends it off with a sack. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, whoever else they got. Josh Herbert, like, too many weapons, man. They all over the field.
Keenan might have went out with an injury, too.
Yeah.
Might have. I ain't too sure. Who else?
Next up, you had the Bucks and the...
With this.
I'm about to check that, but we had the Bucks and the Cowboys.
This was my lock of the week. We was... Oh, you missed? Oh.
Let me see. Bucks and the Cowboys. The Bucks...
That was my lock.
The Bucks... Let me see. The Bucks beat the Cowboys 19-3 behind the 1 touchdown and a couple field goals kick of Tom. Well, Tom Brady threw the 1 touchdown to Mike Evans, and then it was like 3 or 4 kicks from the Bulls suck up. This is really a defensive-minded game, like, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I noticed, the Buccaneers got to do something with their offensive line because Brady was getting hit a little bit yesterday, and that ain't something you used to seeing. Meanwhile, Dak Prescott went out for the Cowboys. He's going to be going 6 to 8 weeks, so they're in trouble for the Cowboys. Let me look on here real quick. Excuse us while I look to see what the score was between
17-16. Monday nighter, man.
Seahawks win 17-16. That's a loss for me.
That's a loss for me.
Put that on here.
That's a loss for me. And the ball was in Russell's hand. 2 minutes left to go down the fucking and win the fucking game. They had 2 fumbles in the red zone. 2 goal line fumbles, basically. 2. Oh, man. Y'all, cause Russell Wilson has come back and now he got to eat at balls. But he got
You gotta eat that for real.
Oh boy, that's another loss for me, man. So how'd you do this week, my good brother?
I had 10 wins, 5 losses, and a tie.
10 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie. Let me count mine up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, you won. looking like I got 6 losses. So I lost week 1. I owe somebody some fucking push-ups. We're going to bring that to you right after this.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
Hey, wait, you ain't counting. How many we got?
That's 4 right there. I had it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's it. That's 10 right there.
God damn. Man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. That's week 1. That shit was a good one, man.
It was a crazy
good
week. It was a good open week. Like,
good one.
we're feeling that. I'm anxious to see week 2 and see how this goes.
Have lead by a game over myself with our picks, but I'm out for some shit. And I think I got him in points because both my upset and my lock won. So I might got him in points, but the nigga got me in picks by a game. Man, tune in, man, next week. Tune in a couple days. Tune in every time we drop some motherfucking content. Subscribe, like that shit. Click that notification bell shit so you can get, you know what I'm saying, all that Bluntz and beer shit. Every time we salute, y'all tap in.